Welcome back to Christian Valley. In today's video, I'd like to tell you some of the similarities and differences between academic IELTS test and general training IELTS test. Some of you may think that both the academic IELTS test and general training IELTS test are the same. However, they are similar in some respects and they are different in many respects. So let's explore the major similarities and differences between academic IELTS test and general training IELTS test in detail. Well, firstly, candidates of both academic IELTS test and general training IELTS test do the same listening test in the same exam hall. They do the same 4-part questions from 4 different parts in the listening test in the same exam hall. And besides, they also do the same speaking questions. There will be 2 people, 1 examiner and 1 test taker. And the exam for the speaking test lasts for both the academic and general training candidates between 11 and 14 minutes. There are no differences between the general training test and academic IELTS test in listening and speaking. However, there are differences between academic and general IELTS test in reading and writing. In fact, in the reading test of the academic IELTS, the candidates will have to do 3 different passages, each of which consists of 13 or 14 different questions. There will be 3 passages only, and there will be 40 questions in total. And the passages of the academic IELTS test are academic in nature. The passages reflect the university settings, what the candidates are likely to study at university college settings. However, in the general training reading test, candidates will have to do 3 different sections of the test. First 2 sections, each of the first 2 sections is divided into smaller sections. First 2 sections consist of 2 shorter texts, and the last section, section 3, is similar to reading passage 3 of the academic IELTS test. The passages that candidates of the general training IELTS test encounter are similar to the passages that they are likely to encounter in real life situations. Maybe the passages may be about the maternity leave, or the passages may be about the safety instructions for the employees. In terms of writing, is similarity between the academic writing task 2 and general training writing task 2, because in the candidates of both general training IELTS test and academic IELTS test in writing task 2 will have to write an essay, a discursive essay, in at least 250 words. However, the essay of the academic IELTS test is more academic in nature. However, the essay that candidates from the general training IELTS test have to write is more casual in nature. Candidates from the general training IELTS test can use less formal expressions in their essay. However, in IELTS writing task 2 of the academic IELTS test, candidates will have to use academic language in their essay. In terms of IELTS writing task 1, candidates of the academic IELTS test will have to describe the visual maybe line graph, bar chart, pie chart, table, diagram, or maps in at least 150 words. They'll have to select and report the most striking features from the visuals and summarize them. But in the general training IELTS writing task 1, candidates will have to write either an informal or a formal or a type of letter which is neither formal nor informal in at least 150 words. There will be 3 bullet points given, and they'll have to expand these 3 bullet points and write 1 letter. So with this, we finally come to the end of today's lesson. Until the next video, take good care of yourself and your family. Good luck with your studies.